It's not every day we see a red moon. Late tonight, you can spot a total lunar eclipse. That's when our moon, sun, and Earth align.
Sarah Allegre is live from NASA's Johnson Space Center. So, Sarah, how late should we actually be staying up tonight to see all this?
Well, for you guys, it may work out really well. Just kind of continue on through the night. Around midnight-ish is when this is all going to kind of wrap up. So you guys should get a nice look at it, depending on how all the weather really is shaping up. I know I'm going to stay up a little bit late. For me, it hits around 1:26 in its totality. But it'll be a nice opportunity to see the moon kind of slip right behind the Earth's shadow and give us that nice red and orange hue, creating that blood moon, really as the planet Earth is really just kind of sandwiched right in between both the sun and the moon. And for this event in particular, unlike the solar eclipse, you won't really need any kind of special glasses for this one. Just hopefully clear skies and a decent view to soak it all up. Now, meanwhile, NASA's already got a front row seat to the action. They actually have 2 unmanned spacecrafts at the moon right now. We have NASA's, I should say, Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter. This has been orbiting the moon for 15 years. And we also got the Firefly Aerospace Blue Ghost Mission 1. This is a commercial lander, and that actually just landed on the moon's surface a week and a half ago. One that's going to take a bunch of pictures of the lunar eclipse from that lunar surface, but we're also going to get gathering data, really, to help scientists prep for future moon missions, including the return of astronauts with the Artemis program.
What I'm most looking forward to for this eclipse is not just enjoying this rare celestial event, but also marking this moment in time as we're preparing for humans to go to the moon. Next year, we'll send 4 astronauts around the moon in the form of the Artemis 2 mission. And at least a year after that, we'll send the Artemis 3 mission to the lunar South Pole. I particularly will be looking at the lunar South Pole, imagining what it would be like to be standing there looking back at this eclipse as it unfolds. Future explorers may get that view, and we're preparing for that eventuality today.
And what's fun about this, it's going to wrap up for you guys really right on Pi Day, March 14, 3.14. That's that mathematical constant that astronomers actually use to calculate and measure how Earth's shadow will cover up the moon during an eclipse. So it looks like everything is aligning, really. We got the planet, the sun, the moon, and along with the exact date, too. So it'll be very interesting to see within the next couple of hours. For now, though, that's the latest here from NASA's Johnson Space Center. Sarah Allegre, Fox 13 News.
Well, Sarah's given us some really fun facts to work with.
Yeah, so now the question is, will we be able to see that eclipse tonight? Meteorologist Alona McCauley joins us. I'm trying to gauge if she's smiling or not, because like Alona doesn't have a tell just yet.
So it's going to be a game of peekaboo. That's as best as I can get. We are expecting to see partly to mostly cloudy skies. I don't think that the sky is going to be 100% covered in cloud cover, because that's really the trend that we've been seeing for the better part of the afternoon outside are some of these sun breaks. And I think that is going to continue into the evening hours. The question is, you got to time it just right. Just be patient, because of course with those clouds moving in and out, you should be able to at least see a partial glimpse of this. So let's go through the details about exactly here around the Seattle metro locations and in Western Washington when this is going to start. So starting at about 9 o'clock, we're going to start to see the partial eclipse. Total eclipse is going to be right around 11:26 through 12:31 in the morning. And then of course everything is going to start to wrap up. The partial eclipse will end at around 3 o'clock in the morning.